got the food and everything.
Yes,
that
sir.
was my lunch today. It was tasty.
Vouch Mexican food
Yeah,
here.
let's go. But we are jumping right into it, I think, right?
Yes, that's right. We got Nelson with the Deejay versus CVE with her Marisa. Should be an exciting match. Jumping into this top 8, Lentini.
I'm excited to see the Deejay gameplay. There's been a lot of talk about this character. Everybody thought he was toast after the nerfs, but now we're figuring it out. Like, wait a minute, maybe he was just that cracked before, and we didn't realize how good we had it.
He really was, actually. At least I struggled. Also, Nelson with the perfect parries all throughout the beginning of this bout. It's becoming a bit of a pain for CVE.
But this is your opportunity, right? Those 2 touches of death, or just throw loop him in the corner. Round 3, yes, please.
That's a lot of pain coming up from those throws. Why not try again? Why not? It might work. At this point, Nelson's struggling quite a bit to get out of that corner.
Oh, man, I respect it. Good stuff to Nelson for finding an option where it's not just strike throw, because you know they're not going to walk up and block at that point. They're hitting A button.
Okay, first round goes for CVE. A very commanding Marisa going in for an aggressive option. All those EXs coming up knowing that one of them will eventually start hurting very much.
And now we get into that tricky Deejay neutral. We see the fakes coming out. We've seen a couple of fake Sobots as well. But overall, CVE has done a good job of avoiding that, but that's going to be a little bit difficult to get rid of.
Lots of pressure here. A mistake could be quite costly, especially here when the level 3 comes out. A kiss of death to make massive amounts of damage. Still looking quite doable. You need to get that out of the corner first, though. Ouch.
Ooh, well, so much for that idea. There's your 2 touches of death in action, evening up the rounds.
Yeah, CB with a very commanding first game. Remember, this is all going to be best of 3 at least. So far, as my recollection,
yeah, you gotta make it count.
Top 4 is gonna be best of 5. So yeah, you have to make it count.
Very fast pace, especially coming out of the smash that we all just saw.
True.
You really have to commit those early adaptations. The pattern recognition, so crucial in a game like Street Fighter.
Yeah, especially because, I mean, those quick reactions have to be on point. And the reads are always there, right? I mean, you have to be in the mind of your opponent. And ZV so far has done that. Great rush down with the drive rush into the ground to make sure that the damage was maximized. Great throw to get out of that situation.
All right, Nelson, here's your opportunity. That drive reversal going to burn you out, but you get to show him your moves in the corner. Throw break, that is huge, but catches out the drive rush to close out the round, getting on the board.
Good stuff on Nelson. Quite composed there. He wouldn't get suffocated out by CVE's rushdowns. I mean, we saw him earlier and how effective they were. This time around, though, the spacing is immaculate.
Those drive rushes as well from Deejay, so potent. And another drive reversal, using that so well throughout this set.
Nice. Watch out. Those feet seem unprotected. That's exactly where Nelson is getting the most amount of damage. Now in Burnout, CVE has a good opportunity here to start dishing out pain.
We see those jump backs. The tricky thing is when you do that, of course, you're not going to get as much drive gauge back. Really has to measure that. Gets the shimmy, but no conversion off of it. Unfortunate when you're in such a tough situation.
All right, now this is a very tricky part because drive is now back online and CVE has not a lot of health left to start working something out. Marisa could still bring it back.
Oh, that should be it.
Yes,
Great
sir.
Conversion. This goes to show you how powerful that burnout state is. Nelson even found the shimmy, but that one little misgiving was all it took for CVE to get back into this.
Yeah, great stuff from CVE, just being patient enough, waiting for the perfect moment to just go in. Nice cross-up. Unfortunately, finding a block. Now watch out, though, because that burnout, we know how deadly it can be as soon as Marisa is all over your face.
2 level 3s on the board as well. CVE with the early opening off of that. Not a lot of drive gauge recovered, and welcome to the corner.
Yep, that's going to hurt quite a lot. That's not only going to be a lot of damage, but as you very adequately mentioned, we are in the corner. We are in burn now. This is a very dire situation. Luckily, no stun against the wall, but it's still quite hard to get out of that position.
Oh, we might be about to have a reversal of fortunes. Can Nelson stay alive? Just barely. And the throw into the corner, and that CA also online.
Watch out, though. That's going to be nice. Great slide in. Good stuff from Nelson to get that game number 1. We're going into the final opportunity for both of these competitors to keep moving forward. Remember, this is the winner side of things, so they still got one more chance. By the way, quick shout out to my boy Groggy in chat. Love to see you here.
That was a great cross-up from CVE. The Superman, so difficult to tell which side she's going to land on. Ends up working out really well. Gets the early lead there, but you can see, even as I'm talking about it, those up kicks, they got hands.
Definitely. Now, lots of pressure here on the ledge. Nelson finds a good opportunity to start poking around and pretty much trickling down on the health of Marisa. Beautifully done. Not really letting her breathe. That's going to cost her quite a bit to keep that composure back in this second round.
And the coverage of those Deejay flying knees when you're in the corner, it seems like it suffocates every option you have, especially as Marisa, who doesn't have that traditional invincible reversal.
That's true. The pressure that Nelson is putting out is absolutely undeniable. This is it. The reversal will put CVE in a very dire situation. Even burnout matters not. You got the game. You got the set. Nelson will. Oh, sorry about that. That's round. Wait, what? Is this? Oh, is it best of 5 now? I think so. All right, and more for us.
I'm down for some best of 5. No complaints here.
No complaints at all.
Let's get it. Good opportunity for CVE to get back into this.
Exactly.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh, that's a missed opportunity there to get something started. Marisa goes on burnout. That's going to be quite a bit of a pain to get out of there. Look at Nelson go. Almost getting a complete deletion there.
Man, Nelson with 2 critical drops in a row there, just a little bit off on that DI. And now, once again, you're burned out against Marisa in the corner.
Yep.
How do you... Oh, maybe that's
just like that.
No!
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Qué difícil. That is incredibly hard to watch. CVE gets another opportunity, though. We're going into yet another round, and CVE looking mighty fresh, ready for that Game 5 situation.
Nelson's just setting up the Game 5. He just wants to play a little more.
Content.
Warming up for that grand.
See. All right, we got a good opening here from Nelson, putting Marisa up in the corner, not really letting go. Perfect parry to get something started.
Okay, we back. Nelson got the execution, got those Sobots in the corner as well, and here are those terrifying Deejay pressure strings.
Yeah, they definitely are. A reversal to just get out of there, not really being sufficient. That's a lot of damage. Not really being able to get out. Lots of patience for both of them. Really, you cannot overcommit because you know that you will be in trouble.
You were saying?
Yep.
That's all it takes. Not quite enough, but yeah, we jab check you out.
Mm-hmm.
So hard for CVE. Again, no invincible reversal outside of that drive reversal, which was added in Season 2, but even that is so exploitable that you rarely see it used.
Yeah, so far both competitors taking it slower now. The parries on point as well will allow Nelson to open up with a statement. It's doing a lot of damage on CVE's Marisa.
The moment you think you have an opening on Nelson, he just throws out that drive reversal like, I hit you 5 times, I know you're swinging.
Look at him go. Going into burnout now.
Took the risk on the reset, and it pays off.
Yep.
Didn't want to cash out early because it wouldn't have killed, and this is your reward, and that is going to move Nelson forward on winner's side of this bracket.
Well deserved, to be honest. I think it started quite slow on them. The adaptation was there for really both competitors. I think they did absolutely amazing.
Agreed.
Nelson found a pace that worked for him in the end. Being more patient, right? Just walking back a little bit, making sure that his presence of mind was there, waiting for the perfect parries, which basically opened up the whole book for him.